Hey everyone, today I want to talk about this amp here that I have. This is a Guild Thunder 1 from 1966. These are pretty unique amps. You don't really always see too many of them around. This amp is 12 watts and it's a 1x12 cabinet, and it's an open back. Some interesting things about this amp. So it has built-in tremolo, which is actually a tube-driven tremolo. This amp is very clean and very bright, which I suppose is has to do with the time that this amp came out. Of course, but this is pre heavy metal. So the controls on this amp, of course, you have the speed knob for the tremolo, and then there's an on and off switch. So there is no way to control the depth. What you have is what you get. But I still find that it works for a lot of applications. Then we have bass, treble, and volume. And then interestingly, even though this amp is already really clean and really bright, if you pull the volume knob, there's a bright switch that you can turn on. So for the demo, I'm not going to crank this amp because it doesn't really break up the way you would think an amp from this time would. There's a lot of headroom. So if you're expecting it to kind of do something like one of the old Fender amps, it's not really suited for that. There's also two inputs. There's a normal and a high gain. You're not going to plug it into the high gain expecting to play all your Slayer riffs. What this does is the normal has a lot of headroom, and then the high gain pushes it kind of into breakup territory, but really not what you would expect. So I'm going to demo both inputs so you can kind of see what I'm talking about. And these are interesting amps. If you get the chance to play one, I highly recommend it. Alright, so we're starting on the high gain input with the bass and treble at noon. Turn the bass up a little bit. Treble up. So we're going to pull the bright switch, turn the bass up a little bit. So that's pretty bright. And then here's the tremolo, put that about halfway. Alright, pull the bright switch. Treble. This bright switch is really bright. Neck pickup. And then we'll click that back in, turn this tremolo on, we'll speed it up a little bit. Actually, we'll max it out. Alright, so that's a little overview on the Guild Thunder 1. There are some variations of this amplifier that I think would be really fun to try. There's one that has built-in reverb that uses an additional 8-inch speaker, and it does some interesting things with the kind of stereo field of those two speakers. So yeah, maybe one day I'll get one of those and we can take a look at it. But yeah, it's a great amp. I'm really glad to own one. It was actually given to me for free, and I just, I had some service done on it. I had a three-prong plug put on it, so I don't electrocute myself. But yeah, hope you enjoyed, and thanks for watching.